And I had mentioned this several times in the past, everywhere in the video description, that this specific call was set up. However, all the roasting that happened was completely authentic. That was all just me.
Okay, I get that. You know, you wanted to make the video entertaining. I get that, but it still feels like, man, when you gotta tell somebody how to react to a roast. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man, we got us a new Packgod video. This is on his Packgod TV channel. He's kind of just addressing everything. Who would I be to not hear his, you know, his point of view, his standpoint on this whole situation, and just see what's up. I heard I was also in this video, which is kind of crazy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy. So we gonna see. We gonna see. Let's look at it.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are having an absolutely blessed day, and if not, I do really hope it starts to get better. I am coming to you today with a bit of a different video because over the last couple of weeks, it seems as though my content and channel has become a very debated hot topic online.
Yeah, I'm in here. God damn it. God damn it, Packgod. I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker went crazy. I don't know why it did as many views as it did.
An unusually large number of questions from different people related to me and my channel's content, and I wanted to just take this as an opportunity to, set the record straight and hopefully answer a lot of these questions. Okay, so today I've gathered the most commonly asked questions from my Discord message requests that I could find, and I will now answer them all for you to my best ability. Let's get right into it. How did the whole concept of Packgod start? Okay, so I think this is a great question to start off on, and a lot of the OG subscribers on my channel probably know this, but the character of Packgod actually started out, believe it or not, as what was supposed to be an ironic joke. Basically, around like 2020, I had discovered the art of Discord packing. It was already a pre-established thing, and the general concept was that two guys would go into a Discord call together, usually on like a Discord stage in front of hundreds of people, and basically just hurl out like the most insane, stupid roasts at one another, kind of like a brain-dead rap battle.
You nasty neck ass.
Run that back.
I do remember these. And I think this is where I actually first discovered Packgod. There was like one video, and it was of a live stream, and it was this guy and this girl, and people were going back and forth and roasting each other. And I think that's when I first heard Packgod, is in that live stream. I don't know who it was, but I know it was a guy and a girl, and they were doing these roasts.
Because that joke was horrible, nigga. Open your mouth. When you speak to me, speak with your chin up like it's picture day. Bitch ass boy, and I fuck your mom long dick style.
Your mom looks like a termite with scoliosis. Oh yeah? Well, you got cockroaches bench pressing Cheetos in your kitchen, to give you an understanding. Basically, I had come along to Discord, I found packing, and I thought it was incredibly stupid. But I found comedy in how stupid it actually was. What was really hilarious was how seriously people took this art form. Like the fact that they would be having real, like, paid money tournaments for Discord roasting. I thought it was hilarious. Okay. Now, I will admit, I have always been a troll online. It's just what I do. And I saw the packing community as a golden opportunity to troll people. So what I did was I created this ironic character, Packgod, the god of packing, at a time when I didn't even know what I was doing. I had no idea how to pack at all. But that was the joke, that I was Packgod, but I actually sucked at packing. And to make it better, I used King from One Punch Man as my profile picture. One, because One Punch Man was my favorite anime, but also two, if you know the character of King, he just resembles that ironic display of power perfectly. But basically what happened was that I started packing so much as this Packgod character that I actually started getting very good at it. I think that was partially due to the fact that prior to doing this, I had ran a channel called Void for 2 years, which was literally just me making diss tracks on people. So the roasting and the rhyming really just kind of came naturally to me. But yeah, so I kind of just actually became this really good Discord packer. People thought it was really funny. And so I kind of just said, screw it, and ran with it. And that's kind of what caused this whole thing to exist. And that's pretty much like the basic, simple story of Packgod. Packgod. Are you actually 5'1"? And is low tier god actually your sworn enemy? Alright guys, this is a great question. First, I'm sorry to ruin the meme, but no, I am not actually 5'1". I am 5'10". And low tier god is in fact not really my enemy. In fact, we never actually had any beef in the first place. So the viral clip that's actually going around with me and Low Tier God wasn't some sort of like roasting battle thing that we set up. It was actually from a collaboration we did with Gideon on a video he was making called Guess the Black Person on Discord. And we were literally just joking around together. If you saw the full context of the clip, the reason why he even says I'm 5'1" is because before that I had joked that I was 6'11" and the point guard of the Duke basketball team. So that's why he had shot that out there.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was a roasting session, so that's why it looked bad to me. But other than, if it wasn't no roasting shit that y'all had going back, I don't care. I can give a fuck about what low tier guy got going on. I'm gonna be honest.
Point guard for Duke, 6'9", and I could dunk on low tier guy.
I heard you were 5'1", bro.
But no, guys, me and Low Tier God are not enemies. We never were. There's never any actual beef. And unfortunately, I'm not actually 5'1". But keep that meme alive because it's massive. It's a massive meme. The Packgod 5'1" meme will live on forever because it's fucking massive. All right, Packgod, please explain to me this. I need to understand. Why were you telling the furry what to do in the video Packgod versus furry? All right, another great question. I've already answered this question a lot of times in the past, but I'm glad I actually have the opportunity to now do it here for you guys. So specifically what happened was there was this guy who was a furry and he was shit-talking me on TikTok and he had called me out to roast him, basically saying like, yeah, dude, I'm down to collab. Let's make a video. Like, I really want to get roasted by you. We got into a Discord call and basically he was just like, I just want to make like the funniest video possible. Like, I don't even care that much about getting roasted. Like, I'm a furry, but like, I'm chill. And I was like, all right, bet. Like, let's just do that. So I was like, we're just going to make the most entertaining video possible. And at first he was very awkward on camera. Like, he didn't really know at all what to say or do. So I was kind of just helping him understand pretty much like the best way to get roasted. And I had mentioned this several times in the past, everywhere in the video description, that this specific call was set up. However, all the roasting that happened was completely authentic. That was all just me.
Okay, I get that. You know, you wanted to make the video entertaining. I get that. But it still feels like, man, when you gotta tell somebody how to react to a roast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get you want to make the most entertaining videos possible, but if a dude's talking shit and he wants you to roast him, but then you have to tell him how to act after being roasted, I would have rather him sit there and look a little awkward than they're having the video coming out of you telling him how to react to your roast. You know what I mean?
Like live, rapid fire, going, looking at him and going. But yeah, guys, it's never been my desire to hide anything about this video. It was always just made for entertainment purposes. Hence why legit when we recorded this video, there was like 30 random people in the call recording everything that was happening. I'm not trying to hide anything and I've always been transparent about this. Packgod, what are your thoughts on Flazefire's video? Once again, great question because I have been asked a ton about this video recently, so let me just get right into it. First off, let me say, I respect Flazefire. He makes genuinely very good YouTube videos. And cool enough, we were actually able to get into a call and talk some shit out afterwards. And overall, guys, here are some of the major takeaways. One, entertainment is obviously subjective. Some people can really enjoy something while some people can just hate it. And that's just the case for everything.
True.
As shown in this clip of our call here.
Yeah, the main thing is, like, I have absolutely no issues with you, like, as a person, but the character of Packgod, like I said, when I was talking to you, just fills me with a soylent rage, just an absolute soy boy rage.
Okay, may I ask how old you are, Flaze?
Yes, I am 24.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to see the issue here.
This is definitely not stuff engineered for 24-year-olds.
And it's definitely not. It's the main thing is, like, it's unfortunate that you got involved in the crosshairs. Like, you are the vehicle through which my soylent rage flows, but it's your fan base is the one I take the most issue with. Just the sheer amount of at Packgod, humble him.
Flazefire is a 24-year-old man who finds Discord roasting videos to be cringe, and nothing about that sentence surprises me in any way. It's his opinion. I respect it. If you want to say that I'm corny or that like Discord packing is corny, like go for it because it definitely can be corny. Like I 100% agree with that. Like I said, the reason why I even started doing Discord packing is because I just found it so hilarious how stupid it was, right? So yeah, so I'm not going to fault anybody for having this opinion. The only issue that I had with his video, and I brought this up to him after in the call, was that some of the stuff he had stated in the video was just simply inaccurate. And I'll just show this clip here.
That's the only issue I do have with your video. There's just like a lot of kind of like, or not a lot, but like there's generalizations that you make and almost kind of pitch it as fact when it's just like there thing you're saying that's just not true. Like you could say like, okay, Packgod's corny, like this is the fucking shit roast. Like that's all 100% fine because that's just your opinion, right? Like I can never fault someone for having an opinion. Anybody can say my shit's fucking corny and ass, fine, that's fine. But there are just some things where like, yes, Packgod just stages every video. They're all fake. Like when it's just not true. And like I literally, and what you don't see behind the scenes is like for every like one video I make, there's like 30 videos that I record that I can't make because someone mutes me, because someone leaves the call, because someone blocks me, because I'm trying to get an actual authentic reaction. That's why I only uploaded like 7 videos this year. because it's that hard for me to actually get that video. If I were to make a whole scripted thing where every single word and every single thing's pre-planned, it would be awful. It would not be entertaining at all. It would be completely obvious that it was scripted. The reason that my videos like are actually entertaining is because it's an actual real interaction. There's actual real emotions. People are really talking and feeling things. And that's just the one thing where it's just like I just wanted to clear the, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I do respect that then. I'm glad I learned that information now. I do wish I would have reached out beforehand then if you were.
Okay. So, it's just hard to not feel like everything is fake once you see, like, the lengths. But if you coming out and you really like, yeah, nah, I didn't fake, you know what I'm saying? This one video, I set that up, but I can't set up every other video like that. Okay, I get it.
To answer it, but I had no way of knowing that at the time, so I did make some generalizations in that, just based on the evidence that I could find in the description and the video, like, pre-recording of the call with the furry.
So yeah, it seems like he made some presumptions about my channel that just really aren't necessarily true, such as like because the fact that in like 20% of my YouTube videos descriptions, the people that I'm roasting, their social media links are there. That must mean that either A, all my videos are completely fake, or B, I'm trying to send a hate wave towards them to ruin their lives. Those are both just completely incorrect. What happens, guys, is that a lot of times people either A, just after the fact come to me and they're like, hey, like, can you just plug my social medias in the videos? And I'm like, sure. Or B, they're like, the only way I'm cool with this video even staying up is if you put my social medias in the descriptions. So that's why, like, I even do that in the first place. I'm not trying to send a hate wave towards anybody, and I haven't actually put anybody's social media in the description of a video that they themselves have not wanted it to be there. And what you guys don't see is that a lot of times I have to actually scrap entire videos because the people that I'm roasting just literally refuse to let me post them, or they like threaten me. Hence why I upload on my channel so rarely, because it is really hard to find an actual interaction where everything goes right, where they don't block me, where they don't server mute me.
What you should do is the ones who don't threaten you, but like if they like server mute or leave or block, just post like clips, post like a compilation of you roasting multiple people. You got some of the roast off. You didn't get the whole thing, but you got some of it off. A compilation roast would be tough, and it also makes it look more authentic. If you're doing like a compilation roast, and then you see somebody leave, you're like, yeah, that genuinely probably wasn't fake. Like, cause I would have did the same shit. I would have left if he was frying my ass like that. You know what I'm saying?
Where I don't just get kicked from the call, where they don't threaten me if I post the video. And what you guys don't see is that like for every 50 videos I attempt to make, I have like one video that's like actually good to use. And that is why I upload so rarely, because these interactions can be very hard to capture. And then also a large percentage of my videos, such as I Show Speed, Ooh Cute Single, Speed McQueen, Bella the Wolf, EDP, Sneeko, and a lot of the other videos that I've made were all literally just recorded on a live stream in front of thousands of people, and then I just re-uploaded the live stream on my channel. These videos all happen live in front of a ginormous audience, such as like for that I Show Speed video, the context of the video literally was I was sleeping in my bed. I got a call from one of my friends yelling at me like, yo dude, I Show Speed is on stream right now and he wants you to roast him. He wants you to roast him. I shoot out of bed, I grab my laptop, I'm literally standing in the middle of the room holding my laptop. I join the call on live stream and that's just it. And I just roast him live on that stream, and then I just re-uploaded the stream right to my YouTube channel. That's literally all that happened. No setup, no pre-planning. It's just me roasting him, and that's it. And as you saw in that clip with FlazeFire, he just simply didn't understand a lot of these things because he just never asked me. But overall, guys, me and Flaze are cool now. He's a very talented YouTuber, and going forward, I wish him nothing but the best. And also, guys, please remember that, like, if you don't like the content I make, just don't watch it.
Yeah.
Just don't. Packgod, what are your thoughts on Coco Crazy's video about how your reputation is permanently ruined?
I didn't see this video. I didn't see. So is he talking about FlazeFire's video, or he's just talking about something separate?
What are your thoughts on Coco Crazy's video about how your reputation is permanently ruined? So yeah, so I watched this whole video, and I will say once again that I'm all for people sharing their opinions about me. However, this video was kind of a mess, mostly because the girl who made it pretty much just made up a bunch of false information about me. The video was discussing the reasons how I apparently ruined my reputation permanently, and two of the main arguments that were used were, one, that I'm 5'1", which, as I've stated, isn't even true. But the other central argument of this video was that Speed McQueen ended my career by exposing the fact that I am 35 years old. This has to be one of the most uneducated, awful takes I've ever heard in my entire...
Glad I didn't come across that video, I'm not gonna lie, because what the fuck is that about? How do you end somebody? Even still, if the nigga was 35, so? The fuck? If the nigga's 5'1", so? The fuck what? So what? How is that career ending if somebody's 35 or if somebody's short? He doesn't even look 35.
Entire life. And the fact that this was like the crux argument of this video is like actually baffling to me. First off, Coco states that I had tried to expose Speed McQueen, and then after that fact, he made a YouTube short about me where he called me 35, and because I never responded to his YouTube short, that means that he came out on top and my reputation is forever ruined.
Okay, bro.
First off, he made that YouTube short about me before I ever even talked to him. He made that YouTube short about me, then I got into a Discord live stream with him on a call where I not only disproved everything that Speed had said, being that I'm not actually 35, I'm 22 years old, but also that call was an absolute disaster for Speed if you actually took the time to watch it. He literally admitted in the call that he is a racist.
God.
Fuck yeah, I'm racist. You got a problem with that?
Oh, wait, you're racist?
Fuck yes!
Oh.
Fuck yes!
And then Coco went to say that
Okay.
because I didn't post the video on my main channel, that is symbolic that I felt like I lost the confrontation. I just haven't even finished making the video yet. That's why I haven't posted it. And also, as a prime example for why my roasts are apparently horrible, Coco quotes me saying, "You walked into a store and turned into an apple." I've just simply never said that. I've never said that in my videos ever. Those words have never came out of my mouth. Somebody just made that up, and once again,
I don't even know who that nigga is that he's talking about. I'm gonna be honest. Like, nigga said I can't support him. I'm subbing. I don't even know, bro. Niggas, bro. YouTube know not to ever put that nigga in my algorithm because what the fuck was that about? I don't even know who that is.
just accepted it as fact. Like, please, guys, if you're gonna make a reputational downfall video about somebody, please try to do some basic research, because what happens is that your reputation as an analytical commentator is what actually starts tanking when you just start pushing lies about people with no facts to back them up. But also, to be fair to this Coco individual, she does sound very young, so I'll just say going forward, just be more cautious with what you say. And remember that even though you're young, your words have a lot of power because you do have such a big channel. All right, guys, so thanks for sticking with me. Those were pretty much the main questions that I've been asked. Hopefully, I've answered them for you. If you've got any more questions for me, feel free to put them down in the comments below. And I hope
Okay, so like my main takeaway is, like I said, maybe upload some of those bloopers, upload a compilation or a comp of you being kicked and being like, you know what I'm saying? That way, niggas can, that whole, oh, he fakes his content thing is disproven. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the fact that he came up here to like clear his name and shit like that. Cause the whole furry thing really was like the icing on the cake for me. That was the main thing that I'm like, I don't know if I can, cause that shit just, it looks bad. It looks bad. But I still fuck with Packgod, you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna take away from somebody making their money, shit like that. I respect it. Will I react to the next Packgod video that drop? Probably, maybe. It just all depends on how, like, I don't want to say it screwed my vision on how I'm going to see these Packgod videos. At least I hope not. But we're going to see if I react to it. If the newest video come out and you don't see a reaction from me probably, like, within 2 weeks of it dropping, you know I wasn't feeling the reaction. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. If you do see it, hey, I was like, oh, okay, you know, it's no different. I still enjoy the videos, you know, pretty much like that. But W video, shout out to Packgod.